Alright guys, this is not the next video that I was planning to be posting. I was planning to post a video on this beast. You know, testing the snorkel out, but so we're at the creek, and where I go riding at the creek, dude that owns it, got a little bit of the COVID. And yeah, can't really go in the creek with whenever somebody's got COVID there. So I didn't go in the creek with this thing yet, but I guess we'll just ride around on this bike and I'll show you guys how to wheelie. The first step is you guys are gonna want to learn how to ride a dirt bike. Then get your bike started and then ride around and warm it up. Alright guys, so basically I've learned is you can be in second or first, and then you basically just want to give it throttle and pop the clutch. That's it. You just want to give it throttle and drop the clutch. That's it. Now you can work on little baby ones where you just like that, where it's kind of popping the wheel up. And then basically all that you do from there is lean back. Then get used to where you're hitting that brake whenever you go up into a wheelie. Don't do like a long one. You just pop it up, brake. So then you get used to that, using that rear brake. Because you definitely want to get used to using a rear brake. Guys, only if I had a longer area. Dude, I swear with this phone line. I need to move this crap. Do you think that I will get shocked today? Maybe. We're good. Alright, now that's out of the way, I can ride through here. Not a door, not that. But yeah guys, basically that's surprised I didn't destroy the yard. But so all that you guys want to do is just get used to just popping the clutch and giving it throttle to get it up. Once you guys get it up, then you guys want to start working on using the rear brake and putting yourself back down. So you want to get used to popping it up, then brake. Popping it up, then brake. Because once you get used to using that rear brake, like, it'll help so much. I'll basically, let me show you guys an example of what I'm saying. So basically, first step is what you guys are going to do. Holding your clutch, give it your throttle. Get used to popping the clutch. You don't have to pop it up into a wheelie, but just get used to that feeling so that it's natural. So you can do that. Then, all that you're going to want to do is probably scoot back a little bit on your bike, and then lean back a little bit. And then you should be able to pull it up a little bit higher. And then you're able to get it into kind of more of a wheelie. And then you're also going to want to pull back whenever you do one, so then it pops it up. It gives you more of a pull up. And really all that you're doing is you're basically just lifting the front wheel up and then giving it all the throttle to get it up, because then your bike does the rest of the work. Then what you guys want to work on is getting it up and then brake. You want to get your throttle control and your brake control down before you do like any longer ones or anything. So you just want to, my tire just spun completely there. Okay. all that you guys are going to want to do is just up, brake. Just because all that's going to get your foot used to using the brake, and it's going to get you used to using the brake. It's just going to get you where you can use that brake and you're comfortable with using the brake. Then you're going to want to try to get your throttle control down. So basically you're just going to... Now there are some bikes that you cannot just keep on giving it throttle. Like once you get it up into a wheelie, and it will just keep it up there. Like my 80, I'll hop on that in a little bit and show you. My 80, you can't do that. You can't give it a lot of... You got to get it up to the balance point, and then that's it. And that's the other thing. Is you guys want to try to find that balance point. Once you get it up high enough, you want to try to find that balance point, and it'll help you, you know, do poke off your wheelies. And if you guys do start to go to one side or the other, like you guys start to crash, push that brake. It'll bring you down, it'll set you down, and then you guys probably won't crash, because it's worse to crash like this and fall on your side because you're going a lot farther over than to set it down and then crash. But another thing that you guys are going to want to work on, once you guys get it up, you guys want to set up like cones or a stick, or use like a tree to another tree. You guys want to try to see, and you guys want to try to challenge yourself to keep your wheel up that long, like to keep it into a wheelie for that long, and you guys should be able to get longer wheelies. That one was a weird wheelie. I wish I had a longer yard, because my yard, I'm really only wheeling like 50, 60 feet, but that was a really good one. See guys, I'm telling you, it's once you get that muscle memory of giving it throttle and your brake and using your brake and stuff, they become so easy. Then you can work on your stand-up wheelies. It's basically all that I do for a stand-up wheelie. Is literally just stand up. Let me get a better spot. Literally all that I do is I just stand up, lean back, and give it throttle. Oh man, power wheelies are fun on this thing. Okay, well, yeah, that's why I need to get a new carburetor for this bike. Thing shut off, I can give it throttle. I mean, I did slam on the brakes from up there and slid that far and ended up like this. Did that front tire slid? Yeah, that front tire slid too. Dang. Yeah, I need a new carburetor. My carburetor, you can't get the idle right. It'll idle too high, then it'll idle too low, like the screws backing out and then going in as you ride. It's really weird. But I need to buy one. Need to check Lion Power Sports and see if they got one. If not, honestly, I'll buy them. I'll buy the OEM one. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I had my head like this. Now my head over to the side. It was really weird. That was very weird.